Hey guys. Yeah. Have y'all seen SummerSlam Night 2? Yeah, y'all know why my face is like this. Y'all know why my energy's like this. So, yeah. Let's get into the review, right? The Women's World Championship match. Io Sky, Rhea Ripley, and Naomi. Hey, fire opener. A fire opener. You know, Rhea delivered a top rope riptide. But guess what? And guess what? Naomi got the roll up and takes the win. Yep. And still the women's world champion, Naomi. You know, proceed with caution. The tag team championships in a 6-way TLC match. The Street Profits versus the White Six versus DIY versus Motor City Machine Guns versus Fraxium versus Andrade and Ray Phoenix. Yes, sir. Hey. Yo, shout out, what's bro name? I don't know Fraxium like that. Sorry, Fraxium. But yeah, shout out that Spanish fly though, you know?
Oh my goodness, a Spanish fly through a table!
God damn. Nah, fuck that. Shout out, I thought my camera went out. But shout out Candice LeRae. Oh my gosh. You're a legend. You're a legend. I know you was doing this shit in the indies. Oh my gosh. Shout out Candice LeRae, yo.
I think they've got no, oh my god!
But guess what? It didn't matter, you know? It didn't matter. Because the Wyatt Six retained. You know? Fucking Demolition Derby, yup. The Women's Intercontinental Championship. You know? It's on the line. Lyra Valkyria versus Becky Lynch. If Lyra loses, she cannot challenge Becky for the title as long as Becky is holding the title. Hey, I know I didn't really care about this rivalry, but the match though, you know, the match was, hey, a 10 out of 10. I'm not gonna lie. I was invested. There's a lot of crowbars, zip ties. Yeah, a lot of shit was happening. Yeah, Becky killed Lyra, yeah.
And Becky Lynch, oh, with a kick!
Yup. That was something. But yeah, guess what, guys? Like I knew, Bailey, you know, she interfered in the match. No DQs, obviously, but Bailey interfered in the match. She helped Lyra, but unfortunately, she struck Lyra. Manhandle slam. 1, 2, 3, and still your women's intercontinental champion, Becky Lynch. Hey, shout out Becky, you know, I don't mind Becky being women's IC champion, you know. Let's see what they do afterwards though. You know, I can't be saying that. Let's see what they do, you know, now. Hopefully Bailey, you know. Hashtag something for Bailey, yup. The United States Championship. Solo Sikoa versus Jacob Fatu in a steel cage match. You know, like I knew already that, well, like everybody knew that MFT was gonna get involved, and yeah, they did. But yeah, Jimmy, you know, came to the rescue, but unfortunately, you know, shout out Tala, right? That's how you say his name, right? Tala Tonga, something like that. But yeah, Tala handcuffs Jacob. Jacob breaks out of the handcuffs. But yeah, it didn't really matter because Tala helped Solo out of the ring, giving Solo the win and retaining the United States Championship. You know, Solo, you need more friends. But I'm just saying, Jimmy is just one person, you know. Jimmy barely even helped. But you know, we're not gonna go on Jimmy. Shout out Jimmy. Oh yeah, at the end of the match, Jacob Fatu does a moonsault off the cage.
From the top of the steel cage.
The men's Intercontinental Championship match. Dominic Mysterio versus AJ Styles. Hey, you know, shout out Eddie. Shout out Eddie Guerrero. Yup. AJ Styles come in a lowrider, you know, paying tribute. RP Eddie. RP Eddie. Hey, they did speaking of Eddie, they did a Eddie spot. You know how Eddie used to throw the chairs? And then, you know, like, you know what I mean?
Oh, tossing it to AJ. Talk about some lying, cheating, and stealing. And AJ.
Yeah, they did that spot. Fire ass spot. Love it, love it, love it. But Dominic Mysterio secretly he zipped down his boot. AJ does a calf crusher, and then, you know, the boot slips off.
Styles is. Oh, the boot has come loose.
Dominic used the boot. Like, come on now. Frog splash. 1, 2, 3. Dominic Mysterio won and retained the undisputed WWE Championship match. You know, John Cena versus Cody Rhodes in a street fight. Hey, RP Dusty. And Cody does a tribute to Dusty. Hey, RP Bray, RP Eddie. Cause during the Intercontinental Championship match, the Fireflies were out. So yeah, RP. John Cena is back, guys. We got our GOAT. Yeah. Yeah. Well, here. He comes out. No bleak, bland entrance. Nah, we got color, bro. Our GOAT is back. But yeah, the match starts. They hug it out. And yeah, they go right for it. A hard-hitting street fight. A lot of weapons was used, you know. We got that NBA player. What's his name? Tyrese something. Yeah. That nigga.
Burton of the Indiana Pacers.
But yeah, Cena takes his crutches, uses it. Cena through the base of the steel steps. Not the top part. No, the base. The base looks heavy. Like what? What? Yeah, Cody does a power driver. Hey. Cena hit a cold red.
In the match, oh god. Oh my god. John Cena, are you kidding me?
Oh my god. Cena hitting cold reds? Yeah, we got Cena in his prime right now. Hey, through the announce table too? Oh yeah, we got him in our prime. They go into the crowd and everything. You know? Guess what, guys? We got a new meme. New meme of the damn day.
I've seen that look on Cena's face before.
But unfortunately, I'm about to break your hearts. I know. Guess what? Top rope cutter through the table, and then a crossroads. Mind you, 3 crossroads, and Cena kicked out. You know? But yeah, a top rope cutter, crossroads. 1, 2, 3. We got a new undisputed WWE champion in Cody Rhodes. How are we feeling? Huh? How are we feeling about that? Damn. I thought Cena reign was gonna be longer, but unfortunately, I guess not. You know. But yeah, the night wasn't over. This is where my emotion is. Yeah. You see my face change, right? Yeah. The night wasn't over. Guess who comes out? Guess who returned? Brock fucking Lesnar. Yeah, y'all heard me correct. Brock Lesnar. Yeah. Cena was soaking it all in and everything. Brock Lesnar comes out.
That is John Cena.
Are you serious? Who asked for him back? But at F5 to Cena.
And shoulders. Brock Lesnar with an F5.
Yeah. Anyway, how did y'all feel about SummerSlam Night 2? How did y'all feel about Brock Lesnar returning? How did y'all feel about all the championships getting retained, minus the undisputed WWE Championship? How y'all feel about Cody Rhodes retaining? Yeah. Make sure y'all like, comment, subscribe. Tell me your opinions. Yay. I'll see you on the next one. Peace.